Queen City of Cincinnati, at one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside Dave. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The lone back's got it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Not really looking to score threes. It would have been a 50-yard field goal attempt. The offense trying to convert on 4th down. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown 49ers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. An impressive. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Nix. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
If I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
He's now up to 70 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Out of the gun to give to the back. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man on the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Niners.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense late in the half.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you're going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quickly out to the tight end. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Nix. Fires and picked off. Touchdown, Bearcats! First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Well, that's not getting a thing done on first down. It's 2nd and long from the 24.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Buying some time, trying to escape and get it himself. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability
Offense getting set for first down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the air. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
As an offense, you've got to know it. This part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Going deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The 49ers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking for a man. It's Nix. Trying to beat the D deep.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened at this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, going to the air. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Coming after it. They got him. The pressure got him. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually.
Fires deep toward the end zone. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Charlotte.
With that last touchdown.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure we're just trying to stay up there.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay up.
He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. It's also amazing how you can wreck a game. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Quickly to the tight end.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Nix. Throws toward the end zone. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Wants to pass. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do